Hey y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm coming to you guys in a very vulnerable, like honest, like not trying to be shady. Like I, as a black man, did not go to school with a certain type of person. And I am just aware that the rest of the world is a little different than me. Okay, hold on for a second. So oh my gosh, I was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe like this thing is happening or whatever, girl. So like, whatever. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm like, all these things is like happening or whatever, girl, and I've just, you know me, I'm near a halfway house. So as a social worker and as a mandated reporter in this country, I am like obligated to do certain things and like in order to maintain my credentials. So it's just like a part of the process or whatever. And so I just found it so I just made a like I just feel like I just had like the best realization. Like, you know, I personally have been privileged to organize with black women. You know, as a child, I like to say, of a black lesbian, a black queer person, just queer people. You know, I grew up around black lesbians. You know, I don't have actual experience around the black male body. You know, the only example passed away from cocaine or overdose from lack of resource. So I just feel like for me, I don't actually have the understanding of what black men go through or how black men see themselves going through the world. You know, my leaders, President Obama, former President Obama, Farrakhan, you know, Garvey, you know, just Dame Hill Williams, Jesse Owens, Ben Carson. You know, I come from a long lineage of black smart males. And I actually don't have an experience with black men who are uneducated, who feel as though they are different in the world. I come from black men who have their own theology, their own philosophy, their individuality, as well as a wife, a kid, a paradigm, you know, like just work, you know. So that is my background. And I have come to the realization now that not everybody's like that. You know, this is my first time living, I guess I should say, like in the inner city in Ohio, so like in middle America. But like, I don't know black men who don't have that together. And I just made the realization that the black men I experienced in Columbus, Ohio, actually feel like trans women. Like, girl, it is the most brain boggling, like, aha moment I have like ever had, girl. Like, seriously, girl. Like, for this whole time I thought they felt like the protector. You know, I come from Obama types, Farrakhan types, Ben Carson types, very rich, very well worked out, may not have come from money, but worked it out. Know the people, know the environment, know the community, very happy to be a man, very happy, just very successful, very entrepreneurial, very industrial, very institutional, and honestly could care less and work that shit out every day. They go to the gym, they drink their smoothies, and they work that shit out. You know, they eat their oatmeal, girl, whatever. They don't care. Poached eggs, they don't care, girl. They don't care. You know, so the fact that black men are caring, you know, I even saw a black man today. He was tall, like myself, and he was wearing pink. And he gave me the vibe like, I'm here to hurt you. He gave me the vibe like, fuck you talking about. So if you don't know, I don't know if y'all know all of the drama with my life or whatever, girl, but I got into this fight with this other girl or whatever girl. She like did some things I didn't really appreciate, and we just couldn't work it out. So whatever. She basically fucked all the guys on the street or whatever, girl. If you ask her, she'll say she didn't do it, bitch. Whatever, girl. I could kill ass, bitch. But regardless of whether or not any of that's true, because it's not about any of that shit, girl, the men that I'm still experiencing out here still treat me like I'm in that relationship, even though that was years ago. So it's really interesting to try to, relate to the black men out here. It has been really mind-boggling. Like, I just came to the realization that they themselves feel like trans women. So all the T-girls who've been moaning out here, we done figured it out. The black men are transphobic because they feel like trannies. Boom. Like, girl, boom. Girl, boom. I done figured this shit out, girl. I couldn't figure it out for the longest time. I was like, why do they keep giving me problems? Why don't they have problems with the non-conforming type? What is going on? I even saw a white dude wearing pink. I said, what is going on? So in Columbus, y'all, the reason why they don't like the trans girls and the non-conforming and the queer people is because they themselves are they not really gay men. They, in terms of psychological makeup or framework, actually would probably go on the lines of trans women. So they find themselves in a league with trans women. It's called imposter syndrome, and it was created in Ohio, okay? Imposter syndrome is when the master, the person with the power, feels as though they are inferior and must use their power in a manipulative way in order to maintain control. It's called imposter syndrome. Shout out the American Psychological Association. Okay? This is some deep-seated psychology or depth psychology. Okay? This is about stuff with folks who've experienced severe trauma, who may not experience the world neurologically as stable as other folks may. Okay? So I will say that I'm surveying this population. I do their HIV care, I do their abortions, I do their family planning, their Planned Parenthood, and things like that. So I'm also here on EFA business, working with their other half, soul halves, because Columbus was Spanish. So I have some ancestral work as well to do with these, Ocean Oyas, these other halves that need to kind of get around each other. I'm catalyzing some of these interactions here because they need to kind of figure it out. So I used to also, since we're using the framework of trans women, run a support group at the local health center for trans women on all of their health needs. So this paradigm for me is actually something that is a lot easier to work with, and it makes a lot of sense to me. So I can empathize a bit more with you all's narratives now that I understand you, to see yourself. You see yourself as a trans woman. So when you see trans women, there's no empathy left in your tank because in terms of, Save My Life, Ayana in the building, Nigerians in the building, girl, you are not able to have the esteem that would be required to perform in the way that would associate you with masculinity. You feel around trans women emasculated, and therefore you feel superior in that you are more of a woman than they are because you yourself did not need hormones to transition. So I can understand that. I can understand how medication to you may seem, it makes you weaker. You don't see, oh, well, that bitch need pills, so that makes her less of a woman. I can get that. There's other trans women, especially Latinidad women, who've gotten their moans for themselves, who feel like the girls who moan in the hospitals actually are men because they feel like the doctors, because of the laws in our country, don't actually allow for you to transition in the way you would need to actually become a woman. So that actually has come up before in this study, that it's more cultural, like performances of womanhood, but also it involves legality as well. So that has come up before too. They don't feel like, well, you going to the doctor, you're official, getting your shit done, so that should make you X, Y, and Z. Anyway, girl, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, girl, it makes a lot. Yeah, yo, you should see this car person. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense to me. I mean, like, shout out my psychic union, you know, my mediumship union. We have to start taking photos of this shit, girl. You know, when you're working with mediumship, it makes you more civil. You understand the need for civil politics and civil paradigm. So tarot, I always tell the esoterics, it actually makes you more of a citizen, tarot does, because you'll be surprised that most of those, if not all, of those folks that you would never associate being tarot readers actually being the most notorious tarot readers. So that's just interesting on my part, but I digress. This is also dementia. These are, you know, I do Johns Hopkins studies as well, so these are dementia and Alzheimer's candidates as well. So they get mad at anyone who is younger and they have what we call quick synapses. Shout out Oberlin. That's a neuron in your brain that fires rapidly that can help you process information at rates others' brain capacities may not be able to. They're called synapses. They rapid fire, and the younger generation is allowed to do those things because what? They know what kale is. They eat better. So. So that's a woman. That's a man. You a man. Okay, you a man. What a woman at. You the woman. You feel like you a woman. So that's why you can't respect cisgender black women, because you feel like you a woman. Because the cis black girls even ask the trans girls in the support group, what is going on with the cis boys? What's going on with Jimmy and Johnny and them? Because they ass blowing me up for money. And I said, bitch, why you not getting paid? Usually they know to come to the trans girls for money. They're the ones with all the money in the group. So you go to her coin purse. So something is going on because now they with the cis girls. That's interesting. So the cis girls said, bitch, what the fuck is up with Jimmy and Johnny? I mean, they'll do the service. They don't give a jack is a check. But bitch, they're just wondering what's going on with Jimmy and Johnny and them, girl. They got apps and shit. I told you they working on this. I said, bitch, they got shit to do. They just wanted to kiki with the girls one time for the fun time. Shit. Fuck you mean. Fuck you mean, right. Play your role accordingly. Okay, look. Nah, he eat ass. It's okay. I'll speak Butch Queen. Okay, girl. Okay? That's why I'm a man now, girl. You get it? Okay? I get to... This is one of my good Judies, girl. Know the whole story. Said, bitch, this is some juicy tea. Okay, this is some juicy tea. I told you, and he grabbed it. Did he grab it? Didn't he grab it? I told you. Oh, that's a man, y'all. Look. They've been with me for a good Judy, girl. So that, y'all feel like wow. I mean, that was a discovery today, girl. I mean, I feel like I just discovered some shit, girl. I feel great, girl. I feel fucking fantastic. I'm finna smoke this blunt, bitch. Okay, come on. But yes, bitch, I feel fucking great, girl. That's my good Judy, y'all. Good old. I said, woo! Yeah, you know, she could say, that's my part, girl. Anyway, girl. But yeah, so I didn't know that before. Okay, y'all. I wasn't working with that in the news feed. Okay, girl. I wasn't following her subscription just yet, girl. Her page, girl. Okay, but I put her on the line, so we gonna put her in the feed. Okay, girl. Okay. I even studied James, and I never got that from James. I even went and studied James, and I never got that from his work. So this really is the first time I'm really experiencing that. You know, and even with my extracurriculars, they all were very, you know, they were never like this. Never like this. Yeah, no, they were very, oh no, girl. No matter what was going on, oh no, girl, I don't, oh no, girl. Oh no, girl. Yeah, no. So this is the first time, you know, I don't know, and I hate to say this. I hope this don't come out shady. But in Chicago, we do have mosques and synagogues and all of those good things. So maybe it's the fact they can't prayer out here, so it all just kind of gets amalgamated, you know, thrown in you know, just thrown together. But I will say they may because they have mosque and well, they will say it like they have varieties of worship. So there we go. I'm still working the vocab, y'all. Now this is a new channel, y'all. It's a new channel. Okay, girl. She's an oldie but goodie. Okay, girl. Oldie but goodie, girl. Okay. Oh, bitch, what's up? That's Mother Ken. Hey, girl. That's Mother Ken. Girl. Okay, now, girl. Now you gotta help me, now, girl. I just figured this out. Now, are you a man or are you a woman, girl? Or both? Or neither? Or something in between, girl? I need help. Figure it out. Okay, figure it out. So what you doing? So he gonna do what you doing. So are you a woman or are you a man? You a woman. You a man? You could do both. Oh, this is interesting, girl. Interestante, bitch. See, my mom is both East and West African, honey. So, and all of this, too. So this is all mommy here, in mother tongue. But I'd consider that father tongue. Because some of that is a little legal jargon. But we'll get to that later. Right, they know what I'm saying. There we go. Anyway, next question next question for the docket. Got that answer real quick. It's okay, you already missed the beat. Wasn't that fast? I say sometimes white is actually extremely fast. White can be extremely slow or extremely fast. It's the special kids and the special kids, girl. Like, special, girl, like, brilliant. You know, you're like, damn, bitch, how your brain just work like that? That's that beat, bitch. Bitch, I don't know what I said, bitch. I didn't go to school with y'all. I don't know. I went to school with black ladies, and I had a black woman principal. So that's the principal. Yeah, okay, girl. That's doctor principal. Doctor principal, okay, girl. Okay, yeah. She hate them little butch queens, girl. She hate them motherfuckers, girl. I hate the ass too, girl. So we gonna go slow sledding? Should we go snowboarding? It's all the snow, girl. Shit. What the fuck you doing, girl? You on crack? I said, I'm gonna cut this shit, girl. Don't worry. Cut this shit. Oh my God. She like light skins. She don't like, she don't like, cause them lighter, she like the mix, like what I'm doing. They don't like that. Cause they know they don't come from, they don't, darker the berry, baby, sweeter. They like the organics, honey. I don't know, girl. That don't look. No, there were no light skin males in my Wakilo, but Wakilo I told you he was East African. That's West African. He was East African, so it was none of that foolishness, honey. No, they killed his little ass. They killed his little ass. My little soul. They killed his ass. Yeah, no, it's none of that foolishness, girl. Oh no, very serious. Oh no, girl. Oh no, girl. I didn't. None of that foolishness. I said, what was that? Yeah, that's the sociology teacher, girl. It's highly wrong. Yeah. Shit, they get it what they want. Shit, they pay for it. Shit. Okay. All right, that's why they do that. Yep. I told them they actually it's funny. They thought they was gonna stay Democratic. I said no. They just did that because I said Monica motherfucking. Ooh, I'm gonna beat that bitch ass. And she Polish, so I'm gonna go over there and knock her. I said, bitch, why you fuck up my shit? Fucking brunette. No, I'm a blonde, honey. I'm a red blonde, honey. I like to say ginger, honey. You can't even see her, honey. She's in there. She's in there, girl. But yeah. Yeah, girl. I try to understand. You feel like a woman, and you want to put your pretty pussy online. That's the new hype. How many likes they can get and stuff like that. Right. But they don't actually like that y'all do that. That's why she gonna kill you. And she speak French too. Oh yeah, they speak all the languages. Peppa Pig, all of that, honey. Blue's Clues, Cat Dog, all of that, honey. Yes, girl. I said, baby, y'all should watch the Netflix Kids with them. Shit. So maybe y'all should watch some of the Blue's Clues too. Shit. That's Blue's Clues, girl. I used to be a kid too now. Damn. Look, y'all mad at childhood. I know. I'm mad at childhood. Yeah, girl, I told him I don't do that. I don't know her. I don't know her. She's pretty and everything, girl, but yeah, they all dark as hell, girl. Dark as hell. And they date Mexicans. They do not like whatever that is. Creole. No, he's not Creole. No, that's just light skinned. That's not Creole. Y'all would be more Creole. No, not gonna work with me. Nope, I'm one generation removed, so not gonna work with me, girl. Look. Shit if I know. Right. Uh-huh. No, they were fat. They got it. I gotta go, girl. I gotta go. This is fun. So yeah, girl, I just caught on. Shout out black men, not NYP, shit. Cause shout out my motherfucking men. Y'all did it for me, girl. I felt it, girl. I never questioned it. I never questioned this shit. Even when y'all said, I said, how are you having problems with your... They fixed it. Yeah, I'm about to say, because everybody in my cohort just basically got it. And anytime we had P-Flag, we had, group this, group that, support this, support that, shout this person out, what you need, everybody. It wasn't any... Right. His name is Agwe. That's the Orisha that was. It's not... Okay, that's the problem. It's not the snake. It's Agwe. That's Agwe. Y'all got the wrong one. That's why y'all fucked that up. It's Agwe. Anyway, we'll get to Agwe. They're doing Oshansi Oshun, but it's Agwe Yemayang, which is a very different. Or you can even do Agwe Batala, which is still the same as Yemayang, because everybody rock. Come on, calculator. Right, Agwe Yemayang or Agwe Yebu is the short version. Right. Yeah, it's not the snaky guy. It's the water. He's with Olokun, but not. He don't like Olokun. He do his own thing. But they work together because they both deep sea or depth. We call it depth psychology. This is depth, DEPTH, depth psychology. You would have to be somebody who studied clinical psychology and psychological research, as well as some other things to have gotten to depth psychology. I even have to pause when I say the word, so it's it's real, okay? But yeah, girl. Yeah, they gave it to me, girl. I never questioned it. I never had problems with. And that's why. Okay, this is gonna get personal, but I'm trying not to get personal too much on the page. But bitch, if you need it, my brother and I didn't agree. So maybe this is still him lingering around, but I had other gay brothers, and I'm realizing that maybe I shouldn't have seen him as gay, but as a trans person, as a trans woman. And I think that might have been a better way to go about it. But anyway, it never would have worked, but it's just now I can say, now I can see. You know what I mean? So... yeah. I mean, we fought religiously. It was bad. It was bad. It was real bad. So, but no, I had other gay brothers that were in coalition, who were cooperative. So, when one don't, another will. One man, right, is another man's right. So... yeah, he does the lighter-skinned boys. I have seen him, which were the ones that took out, well, I would hate to say they killed his ass, but he was the one around the lighter-skinned African-American males, which I never suggested, because even then I suggested them being a little bit more on the feminine side of things. And my experience of my brother was that our main thing was that he was femphobic. He didn't understand the need for femininity in the world. And I told him, Obatala does not do that shit. Rumi, they do not do that shit. Olodumare, they do not. They may not agree with everything feminine, but they can still show appreciation. And that is the point. You know, that was, yeah, he couldn't, that's the one thing. And I'm not, maybe because you felt like you were feminine, but you couldn't be honest with yourself about your own connections to femininity. That's a femphobic thing. You can be like myself, bitch, Spanish and hate Mexicans. Wasn't that a gag, bitch? Trump ass, wouldn't that be funny as hell? Trump would wind up being a Mexican girl this whole time. Ah! Gag! That's my life. This whole time, Trump was a Mexican girl. He didn't want Mexicans in here, girl, because he was a Mexican girl. Hashtag Ongo. My stage. One diva, one mic. Damn it. That would take me out. Ah! Ah! Girl, that was a gag. I'm gagging. I gag. Look. Gag! Yeah, girl, I had no idea. We don't have that problem. I never felt that from them, and I never felt that way from them. I never felt that way. I never felt that way. I just never felt that way. You know, whatever that was, it was something like, I was like, ooh, girl. I was like, ooh, girl. So, yeah, no. You know, I never was, even with my uncle, that was very particular. You know, they never were around me like that. No, you can't even say that, because they were not even around me like, he tried. Didn't he just try that? Tried it. No, yeah, no, I never felt, except the brother, but we worked that out. Not really, but kinda, but whatever. So, but yeah, so, yeah, so, yeah, and I do experience when I'm doing this work, in all fairness, I will say, a lot of times, or a lot of experiences from trans folk actually are not psychological or psychiatric, but physical or medical. So sometimes, because they're what we call medically intersex, this is the LGBTI, not the trans. They are not trans, they're intersex, okay? Intersex has certain complexities with physicality, and with physicality that medical science hasn't actually caught up with. So there are certain muscle-skeletal, neurologically muscular, skeletal muscular disorders that they're actually still discovering. So I have actually, in all fairness, experienced that working in a health center as well. There was a person who was, they self-autonomized or self-identified as gender non-conforming, and they were taking wanted to take hormones, but also had these huge bouts of physical, like we call them now I know the word, muscle spasms. And, you know, the doctors couldn't really figure out what the muscle spasms were from, and they kept trying to refer them to the psych, and psych kept saying, this person is not qualifiable for our programs. So not saying they didn't need psychiatric care, just saying that whatever program they were offering in terms of grants, they didn't apply for. So there was no real legitimacy to that continue to care until the person found the beauty of Reiki and massage therapy, Swedish, so deep tissue Swedish massage, so depth psychology, deep tissue type of situation. Those, in terms of cultural value, cultural relic, yeah, he can cut stuff. Yeah, he can cut his stuff. He can cut stuff. It's like a hot blade, you know? Anyway, I was like, you can cut stuff? Damn! He said, oh shit, I showed the little boy some game. Oh shit, you can cut shit? I didn't know that. Not the young ones. It's old. They get it through a whole ceremony and thing. So that's why I'm here. Look, let me go, y'all. Let me go. But anyway, girl. Back to the story, girl. Back to the check-in, girl. Messy read, girl. Back to the read, girl. Okay, girl. Back to the collective, girl. I like that's what I like to go back to the collective, girl. But yeah, yeah, I didn't get all of that growing up, so I'm just now getting it, girl. Okay, call it a Kinsey. Okay, no, I'm just playing. And I wasn't jealous of the other girls because they were younger and had been around boys or whatever. That wasn't a thing. I wasn't jealous because my other half had been around. She had went to high school with actual boys, bitch, and I was kept away from all the boys ever, girl, and couldn't get no dick all the time I was growing up because I had helicopter-ass parents and shit, girl. Kept my ass in program. I was in programs ever since, shit, almost before 7th grade. Because we did stuff as a family, and I had other stuff to do. I almost want to say every summer since I was born, we had shit to do. I've never really had a summer just to chill. I'm like millennials, check in. We never really had a summer off. We was always test prep, art, extracurricular, debate, craft, business, and medical school. I remember that was a big thing, Grey's Anatomy, bitch. Everybody was going to medical school. They had apps for it and everything, girl. Anyway, girl, Tumblr. I'm back on Tumblr, girl. Fuck y'all. Shit, bitches are back on Tumblr. Shout out Tumblr, y'all. My Tumblr. I got a Tumblr now because I got a computer and you mad. I'm just playing. I had to crack one on them real quick. I just had to crack one on. They let me. Now they let me, bitch. Crack up in there. A whip. It's called a majority whip, bitch. Y'all got it. Let's go. Ohio, the majority whip. Right. State Senate. Okay. Yeah, no, Wakila was not African American. No shade. You know, your only choice would be like one of my other babes. Okay, I'm gonna say Malachi. But they're dancers. So, you know, they're very rigorous, routine. Own they shit. Tight. Oh, is that too much? Okay. We'll take that back. We'll own that, claim that, take accountability for that. They're very on they got it. Shit, doing it, killing it. Okay, girl. So I don't know what this is. I'm trying to figure her out. Okay, I'm trying to figure her out. Said, bitch, see what was confusing for me, bitch, wasn't that my bitch, it was y'all I said, bitch, this is confusion. I'm in the house. Look, I'm in the house. And we ain't in school, girl, I'm in the house. See, I told you had it right. Look, the black mamas are screaming. Oh, look, they talking about they are screaming. The black moms everywhere. Because it was just too much. It's just too much, girl. It's just too much. Come on, bitch, in my brain. I don't think it's... Girl. Ooh. But yeah, girl. I got her. So, bitch, I'm going to be the man. Just call me Mark. Bitch. Okay. I'm doing my stealth. Call me Mark. Ow! Call me Mark. Yeah. I got to get back on my registry, y'all. I got to listen to my chamber music. Shout out my vocalist in the house, okay? Ooh, girl. Ooh, we're gonna get her together. To my belt. Queef. Ooh, girl. He said, where's the honey, girl? Ooh, lubricate those vocal cords, girl. I gotta get her together. Anyway, I gotta go smoke now, girl. I gotta get my Sarah Vaughan on, girl. I'm very, I gotta get my Peggy Lee Sarah Vaughan on, girl. I'm very, up there. Ooh. So I'm Brandy, Tony, Tamar, girl. Not whatever that was. Yolanda, even Clark some days, girl, I can get up there. Woo! Girl, but whatever that, oh, girl, that's a, ooh, girl. Y'all like to sing too? Don't work, man. They actually the same. It's called Orientalism, bitch. I read about it from Miss Allwelling, bitch. From the, what's his name? This is gonna be funny for you because Allwelling. Is it? It's like, it's interesting for them. Yeah, it's interesting because he's mixed with that shit, girl. Allwelling is one of those. It's like me, like I'm Sikorsky, but it's interesting. He was Indian or what? He's something like that. Girl, don't have me start cussing the Spanish out now. Shit, I already got English. Said, bitch, don't have me cussing the Spanish. Girl, they got me speaking the Spanish. No, they speak Spanish, honey. No, they speak Spanish, honey. Work. That was nice. Okay. Yeah, girl, I do the stuff with the girls. I don't, even the boys in the dancing, girl. He does, they do the, this is not Nollywood, Bollywood, bitch, I got it. He do this one, bitch. I do stuff with the girls. I do stuff with the girls. I know how to belly dance and everything. And they had the little bells on. I don't do everything. He do this one now. I know, bitch. He do the shop, this one, like, da, 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 da. He's talking about, bitch, I don't want to see that. I was right. He with this one. Them damn belly dances and shit. You know, I had a friend who we used to belly dance and everything, bitch. All the boomers were like, look. All the boomers were like. So, oh shit, girl. All right, baby. Yeah, bitch. I was with the girls. I was. They would dress me up too, girl. I gotta go. I gotta go for real, bitch. Okay, bitch. I gotta go. Bitch. Okay, bitch. Okay. I was with them. Bitch. Who the fuck? Bitch. Okay. Come on. Fuck. Hell yeah, she's Yes, Shiva is Christian, y'all. Who? Yes, girl. Yes, Shiva is Christian. Shiva is Christian, girl. Yes, girl. It's all, they all say the same. Look. Yes, girl, they say all the same thing, girl. It's just, you have to remember, it's in the it had to translate. It's the Tower of Pisa, honey. It's all the same. It's all the same thing, girl. It's one tower. She goes up. Okay. And she lean a little bit. Boop. I think it's sad because she's like supposed to be like, she lean a little bit, girl. Don't ask me, girl. Damn Dutch. Dutchies. All right, girl. I'm just playing. All right. But yeah, girl, I learned something today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they was working this out. That's all I don't know that. I love you, but I don't know that. I'll see you, girl, I get it, but I don't, but I do, but I don't, I don't. Look, see, girl, I drawing it. Draw it! Yeah, that's how they used to be with me. He even tapped on the window one time with my mom. I said, oh shit, girl. Definitely with my daddy tried it too. He definitely tried it with my dad too. Yeah, you can do either one. I like to do this one, but you can do that one too. Either one works. They do stuff they doing stuff. Damn, look. Ooh, what's that y'all looking? Not usually at on the street somewhere. I don't, it's very but I don't have to be like that no more. Yeah. And shit, I fucked him at his mama house once. He had a little apartment once. I remember he had a little apartment with Michael. He had a little apartment once, but yeah. I usually be right, I told you, right when they get ready to do something, I have to go do something else usually, because it's never like, I don't like you, you don't like me. It's just, yeah. I told you, girl. I told him. I told you, girl. And look. So. No, I choose him. No. Hell no, girl. Hell no. Girl. They die too much. Shit, I already got white men dying on me, bitch. And then the light skins die on me, girl. It's just, I said, bitch. Only one that Samuel hasn't, his ass is crazy now. You can't put him around nobody, girl. He crazy as hell. That Gemini, but he's the only one sticking in there, girl. I mean, he's the only one sticking in there. Rest of them bitches great. Well, he's a little Irish. You know, Irish, Jewish. You know, they have, the men all get together and do certain stuff. Especially that, you know, Christmassy, you know, Irish, North Ireland's, you know, Britain, you know, Estonia, all up in the Baltic. Is that the Baltic, girl? I gotta get my geography together, girl. All up there, girl. Okay, it's more cultural, cause it's more like a massage. They consider like, not like a surgery, but like a medical procedure, like Dr. Pimple Popper, girl. Like she popping them pimples and then damn, popped them lipomas, girl. Well, maybe I'll explain it like it's like a fruit, or yeah, it's like a tradition. Like it's like you preparing something, and when it fills up, you have to like, if they fill it up, they feel like is that weird to say? Like they feel like that's their property because you kind of situate, not property, but you know what I mean, girl. Something like that. Something in that legal jargon area of that, girl. Well, since I've excited you this much, I feel obligated to collect. Wouldn't it be, you know, and because it's Christian, it's brotherly, and it's more communal, they consider it like, well, yeah, I just bought something for you, so I should get a receipt. You know what I mean? So, it's more like that. It depends on the person. I mean, it's like, you know, you have to think about it kind of like a psychologist or a social worker. It's like anything. You know, in moderation. In moderation. It's like with anything. It's in moderation. You know? You need a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know? So, yeah, you the brother, so you remind me a little bit more of him because you got them, yeah, straight down there. Ooh. It's okay. I usually go the older route, okay? They can actually keep a rhythm. I'm just drop the dump it on. But bitch, I work with y'all too, bitch. Yeah. I know, I thought you were, but I guess you're gonna be with my ass. Yeah, I thought you know. Yeah. You see that? Yeah, I'm saying. You see that? You say, oh, yeah. It's just who can keep, it's like a drummer. You know, with musicians and they get better as you grow older. So, yeah, this little son over there, girl. Yeah, the younger kids, it's not traditional. It's more like routine. You know, older, we say traditional because we like that stuff. You know, we know that is translatable. The younger cohort, they're not as traditional, so they'll just, you know, I don't care. Or not, maybe it's not as traditional, but they're not as glued into the ceremony, or they're a little faster. They're not as, you know, particular about each custom. You know, our generation was like, we were taught, that was our way. We sat with them and we learned how they did this and they did that. And we practiced and we worked on this particular, you know, that's how we are. A younger generation, I'm gonna just pop on YouTube, girl, and figure it out. Girl, with my headphones, you know? So that's kind of what that's about. You know what I mean? It's not, oh, they can actually keep the beat. It's just that, you know, they actually took the time, you know, took the experiences needed to actually grow their craft, rather than just paying somebody and having them do it. You know, they actually got their followers. They didn't pay people to like their page. I got it. I got it. I'm learning the young people talk. Okay.
What's this, a smartphone? Girl, what's this, a smartphone? Girl, oh, hell, oh, girl. I'm gonna volunteer over there. Be like, what y'all smart? Well, y'all know y'all market these smartphones. Y'all know what a YouTube is? Why y'all YouTube? Someone tag me. You look young. Now you short. He was tall and fat. You look skinny. He looks skinny. You like to eat? You go to movies and stuff? Okay. You like to watch him a little movie? I like to watch him a little movie. I like to watch him a little movie. Okay. That's all right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. They like that. Long as you got your, make it make sense. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. You thought he's so stupid. Dang, that's why he's so young. You don't know what's going on. Quit playing. You don't know how to read. Too much. I got to do. I want more black men to get in a cooperative experience with other black men. Doing psychological mental health support, we learned that, again, the white man is not your enemy. And I mean all white people. They not against y'all. They actually trying to help y'all do stuff. The only problem is I like to say misunderstanding, lost in translation between all of the diversities of blackness. That is where that confusion may stem from, or is a area that stems from this particularity. We do this one. You know that one? It's not a tick, it's a jerk, kind of like a jerk. You know that one? Yeah, he don't know it. He don't do the, I told you, we sat with them and we learned, not YouTube. You can tell a difference in pedagogy. Yeah, we sat with them and we learned how they did everything versus I went on YouTube or, oh, I like the little dudes like that. My other half tried to shade them. He's talking about some that dark energy, girl. I like the little garbage man, honey. I'm a Vermont person. I love me some Vermont. I like me some real sharp cheese, honey. I want the sharpest cheese you can get, honey. Sharper than the sharp. I like that sharp cheese, girl. So yeah, girl. I like the little garbage guy and little window washer guy and they're facets of my community like everybody else. They may know the shit out of me, girl, but everybody in my community knows the shit out of me. Girl, I'm an Aquarius, girl. Okay. It's a luxury to piss my ass off. I gotta go for real. All right, babe. So, we didn't figure it out, girl. We didn't figure it out. It's the pandemic. Now, if it wasn't a pandemic, they would have had all of them soup kitchen, meal program, group. It's a pandemic. That's why I told you I'm here doing y'all social work check-in. I'm doing y'all therapy. They know. They can tell. Oh, you had some therapy. I could tell. All right, fill this paperwork out. That's all they gonna tell y'all. Y'all be so scared. Oh my God, I just busted a nut. Oh my God, girl, I gotta run. Thank you, babe. It's okay. That's the goal. It's actually more cooperation. The white guy wants you all to get along. He's put money, I hate to say that because he'll start crying. He's put money into y'all. The KKK actually has funded a lot of black business. Y'all have no idea the type of inner workings that go on in the closed doors, shall we say. So sex work is sex work, girl, at the end of the day. Y'all have to know that I'm a trans girl. I advocate for all types of employment as a unioner, as a person of unions. I just advocate for all types of employment, girl. Get it where it fits, honey. Okay. What's comfortable for you is definitely comfortable for me, honey. You get it? You got it? All right, he wants this one. He likes this one. Bow! He liked that one. I know. I can't fuck with him. I can't fuck with his bitch ass. That's great. No, it's right. It's right. It's right. It's right. I know. No, it's right. This is a sloppy. It's so interesting, but it's the right. It's so. I know. It's girl. I'm trying. All right, babes. I love y'all. I gotta go. Yeah, this is great. This is great, and I like all the art stuff, and I think y'all should definitely do more of the art stuff. I just learned that y'all really, black men, black African-American men, self-identified black African-American cisgendered males, I have learned, self-identified of course, sometimes feel like actual trans women, like chemically, they feel like trans women. And so it's hard chemically for them to actually empathize because chemically they feel empathetic to a particular type of person because they themselves chemically feel induced with estrogen. It's so interesting. I learned that out. So now we got to figure out the other variations. Latinidad, which side you on? You know, I got a white daddy, but I'm probably gonna feel like a white man or a black. Cause we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, girl. Day by day, girl. But that's enough for today, girl. Cause shit, I'm already at an hour, girl. That's enough for today, girl. I learned me something new though. Okay? So, like I tell y'all, I do it too. Okay? You gonna learn something new. I'm gonna learn something new too, girl. But yeah, girl, I'm gonna go. Finna go smoke this. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm just feeling the vibe today, girl. Feeling it. And here I go, girl. I thought I was the woman this whole time, bitch. I'm the man. Learned.